Hello friends, this is Professor Dattu Patel from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today's lecture we learn about ordinary differential equations of first order and higher degree. If the degree of dy by dx in differential equation of first order and higher degree than 1, it is convenient to denote dy by dx by P. Hence, a differential equation of first order and higher can be written as function xy p equal to 0. There are basically three cases of such type of differential equation. First one is equation which is solvable by phi. Second one is equation which is solvable for y. Third one is equation which is solvable for x. Let us start with case 1. Equation solvable for p. Let us differential equation p raised to n, capital P1 p raised to n minus 1 plus capital P2 p raised to n minus 2 and so on plus Pn equal to 0, which is equation number 1. Be an ordinary differential equation of first order and nth degree where small p equal to dy by dx and capital P1, P2, P3 and so on are function of x and y. If equation number 1 is solvable for p, then its LHS portion can be resolved into nth rational factors of first degree. Then factors are p minus f1 of xy, p minus f2 of xy and so on, p minus fn of xy equal to 0. Now equating the each factors of LHS portion with 0 and we can get p equal to f1 of xy, p equal to f2 of xy and so on, p equal to fn of xy. Now solution of this differential equation with the help of variable separable method, which is already learned in earlier lecture of first order ordinary differential equation. Then we get solution is f1 of xyc equal to 0, f2 of xyc equal to 0, f3 of xyc equal to 0 and so on, fn of xy of c equal to 0. Now we get the general solution of differential equation of equation 1, which is product form of this all the differential equation, solution of differential equation. Then we get f1 of xyc into f2 of xyc into f3 of xyc and so on up to fn of xy c equal to 0. To finding the solution of that differential equation, we use variable separable method, which is already learned in earlier lecture of this particular unit of first order ordinary differential equation. Let us start with one example, then you can easily understand this finding the solution. Example is x square p square plus 3xyp plus 2y square equal to 0. Now, where p indicated by dy by dx, first factorize this differential equation. Then we get then x square p square 2 ones are then 2xyp plus xyp plus 2y square equal to 0. Now common that term, then x into p common, then we get xp plus 2y. In that equation common term which is y, then we get xp plus 2y equal to 0. Then xp plus 2y and xp plus y equal to 0. That is the factors. Now, each the factor which is equating with 0, then we get that xp plus 2y equal to 0 and xp plus y equal to 0. Here p, which is small p, which is indicated by dy by dx, where small p equal to dy by dx. Now put the value of p, then dy by dx plus 2y equal to 0. Here x dy by dx plus y equal to 0. At this position we use variable separable method, means first separating the variables, then at this position dy by y plus 2 dx by x equal to 0. At this position also dy by y plus dx by x equal to 0. Now separating the variables means dy has a function of y, dx has a function of x. Now apply integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. Then integration of 1 upon y dy plus 2 constant 1 upon x dx. Then integration of 1 upon x is 1 upon y is log y plus 2 log x equal to 0, equal to integrating constant which is log c. Then according to the properties of logarithm, then we get log y plus log x square equal to log c. Then taking antilog, then y into x square equal to c. Here similarly apply integration, then 1 upon y dy plus integration 1 upon x dx equal to 0. Then 1 upon y, then log y plus log x equal to log c. Then according to the properties of logarithm, then we get log of xy equal to log c, taking antilog, then xy equal to c. Then this equation which is written as yx square minus c equal to 0, and this equation which is written as xy minus c equal to 0, that is first function and that is second function. Then hence general solution of f1 of xyc into f2 of xy c equal to 0, then yx square minus c into xy minus c equal to 0, which is required solution. Another example is second example, xy p square plus p 3x square minus 2y square minus 6xy equal to 0. Here our differential equation which is quadratic form, then solution of quadratic form equation which is by Sridhar Acharya formula, which is minus b plus or minus root delta, where delta equal to b square minus 4ac upon 2a, then where b equal to minus 3x square minus 2y square plus or minus b square, then 3x square minus 2y square whole square minus 4 ac upon 2a, then minus 3x square minus 2y square plus or minus a minus b whole square, then 9x raised to 4, 3 2s are 6 2s are 12, x square y square plus 4y raised to 4 minus minus plus 6 4s are 24 x square y square divided by 2xy. Now expand this term, then 9x raised to 4, this addition and subtraction for this term, and remaining term is 9x raised to 4 plus 12x square y square plus 4y square, that is to become the perfect square. Then we get 3x square minus 2y square plus or minus 3x square plus 2y square whole square and square root, which is cancel out. Then p equal to, consider 3x square minus 2y square plus 3x square plus 2y square upon 2xy. Similarly, p equal to minus 3x square minus 2x square minus 3x square plus 2y square upon 2xy. Expand these both the brackets, then minus 3x square minus minus plus here minus 3x square plus 3x square, which is cancel out, then 2 plus 2 4x square 4y square upon 2xy. Then we get p equal to 2 2s are y by x. That is our one solution. Then again expand these brackets, then minus 3x square plus 2y square minus 3x square minus 2y square upon 2xy. Here plus minus term which is cancel out, then p equal to minus 6x square upon 2xy. Then we get 2 3s are means minus 3, 1x cancel, which is x by y. Now that is our factors. Then p equal to 2y by x and p equal to minus 3x by y, where p indicate by dy by dx, then 2y by x. Here also p indicate by dy by dx equal to minus 3x by y. Now separating the variables, then 1 upon y dy equal to 2 1 upon x dx. Here y dy plus 3x dx equal to 0. Then apply integration both sides. Then integral 1 upon y dy equal to integration 1 upon x dx. Here integration y dy plus 3 integration x dx equal to 0. Then 1 upon y integral of which is log y equal to 2 log x plus log c. Then according to the properties of logarithm, we get log x square into c. Then taking antilog, then y minus x square into c equal to 0. Similarly, integration of this term which is y square by 2 plus 3 x square by 2 equal to c1. Then taking LCM, then y square plus 3x square equal to 2c1. Then y square plus 3x square equal to c, where c equal to t 2c1. Then y square plus 3x square minus c equal to 0. Then our general solution is y minus x square c into y square plus 3x square minus c equal to 0, which is our required general solution, where c indicated by arbitrary constant. Another example. Example number 3. P cube plus 2x p square minus y square p square minus 2xy equal to 0. Now, first factorize this differential equation, then common p square in first and second term, then we get p plus 2x, and third and fourth term, first one is p common, another one is y square p common, then we get p minus common, then plus 2x equal to 0. Then we get p plus 2x p square minus yp equal to 0. Then again this term p common, then we get p minus y square equal to 0. Now this all the factors are equating with zeros, then we get p plus 2x equal to 0, then p equal to 0, then p minus y square equal to 0. Now where p indicate by dy by dx, then substitute this value in this equation, then dy by dx plus 2x equal to 0. dy by dx equal to 0. Here dy by dx minus y square equal to 0. Now separating the variables. Then we get dy plus 2x dx equal to 0. Here dy equal to 0. In that equation, dy by y square minus dx equal to 0. Then integrate both sides. Then apply integration both sides. Then integral of 1 dy integral to x dx equal to 0, integral of dy equal to 0, integral of 1 upon y square dy minus integral 1 dx equal to 0. Then we get y plus 2x square by 2 equal to c. 2 cancel. Then y plus x square equal to c. Then we get y plus x square minus c equal to 0. Similarly, y equal to c. Then we get y minus c equal to 0. That is our first function. That is our second function. Similarly, integral of that term which is minus 1 upon y minus x equal to c. Then 1 upon y minus equal to x plus c. Taking LCM, then minus 1 equal to xy plus xc. Then simplified this term, then we get xy plus xc plus 1 equal to 0. That is our third function. Hence, general solution of given equation is product form of first, second and third term. Means y plus x square minus c into y minus c into xy plus xc plus 1 equal to 0. That is our general solution. That is the case 1 equations which is solvable by P methods. Next lecture we learn about case 2 solvable by equations of y. If you have any doubts, then feel free contact me. Thank you so much for listening these videos.